Well, hey kids, hey parents, hope that your week is off to a good start. I'm glad that you guys are making use of this to connect the truth of God's Word into your life and into your home, because it's useful and it's good for us. Now, we're picking up as we go through the New Testament, and today we're talking about Jesus, how he met with this guy named Nicodemus. Nicodemus was the teacher of Israel, it tells us now. So we're not exactly sure what that was, but it was some kind of title. And he came to Jesus at night. He didn't understand everything, and maybe he didn't want to be seen. But he talked to Jesus in John 3 is where we hear about it. And Jesus explained to him the need to come into God's kingdom. And for that to happen, we have to be born again. Now, he didn't mean we have to go into our mother's belly and get born again that way. He meant that we needed a new start. We had to be changed by God. His Spirit would come and make us new and alive towards God. And God showed his love for us by sending Jesus. That was the point there. And it was, God didn't just say, hey, I love you, world. He loved the world in this way, that he gave his son. So he showed us that he loved us. Now, I could talk about a lot of things that I could do or that I'm good at. I could say, oh yeah, I can carve wood, I can paint, I can whatever it is. But unless I showed you, you may not know it. Okay? So I have a driver's license here, which that says I have permission to drive. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm a good driver, because there's people who have these, they're not very good drivers. You may have seen them on the road. Hopefully you don't become one. But this says that I can drive, and so I can show you. I could say, I'm really good at baseball, but I'd have to get out there and hit some. And then you could see whether or not I was good at baseball. I really wasn't that good of a hitter. Well, I could say, I can bake. I'm a really great baker. But unless I baked you some food, baked you some bagels here, then you wouldn't know if I was a good baker or not. It wouldn't just do for me to tell you. Now, I didn't actually do this. This is left over from Sunday. So actually, Panera baked us these, and there's more like bagel croutons right now. I might even say, hey, I can do gymnastics and stuff like that. But unless I showed you and did a flip, you would think, what? But I could jump up and I could do a flip. But you wouldn't know unless I showed you. And see, God showed us his love through Jesus. Jesus came and gave his life. That was the proof of, I love you. I'm willing to go this far. So those are some things for you guys to talk about. In your life, do you show that you trust God and that you love other people? Or do you just say it? Think about that. Encourage each other and push each other along with those things. Now, I've got one more thing for you too, and that's sort of the word or the question of the week. But it's, what was Nicodemus the teacher of? You can go back, or you can look at the beginning of John 3. I think it's in like verse 1 or 2. But who or what was Nicodemus the teacher of? Now, I hope to hear from you soon with the word of the week, and I look forward to hanging out. All right, take care.